right, Pisces. Hello, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We're going to get into another reading to see what the messages are for you. We're just going to see what Spirit wants you to know. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving, your holiday, darling. I hope it was well. I hope you didn't get too rowdy, okay, with people. Hope y'all didn't cuss nobody out. Anything y'all need to know is going to be below in the description box. If y'all want to book a reading, be sure to book your reading, you guys. Get in there. If you guys want to join the membership, I think I need to do a new moon or a full moon reading or something. I don't know, child, because I feel like it's time. All right, but we're going to get into it for Pisces. Thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know if it's resonating. Put the brains in the comments. Say a few words to help with the algorithm, you guys. Let's see for Pisces. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at this time, Spirit? Ooh, cocky in reverse. It's all about them. Struts for your attention. You're the real badass. Cocky. I was about to say copy. And then coping. That's crazy. And then losing patience. Now, this could be you or someone else, but it feels like an energy of somebody who's coping with some difficult situations. Control. Cutting ties. Losing patience. Child support. Reaching out. There could be someone who's been humbled here, because whenever a card comes out in reverse, not only does it have, for me, kind of the opposite meaning of maybe what it originally had when it was upright, but it also has like this effect to where whoever was in this energy, maybe when the card was upright, that's now like the opposite side of the spectrum. Okay. So it kind of feels like someone has lost their ability to be cocky, or that someone's been kind of like humbled. Let's see, what else for Pisces? Woman crying, interesting. And then parents, revenge. Someone's parents may want to get revenge on you, or you could have a really grimy parent. Insomnia, answers. Cutting ties. It's about cutting ties. It's about the fact that I feel ties have been cut and someone is losing control. This could be you losing control. This could be someone else losing control because you cut ties. But take out resonates. And then revenge. Interesting. What else? One more card for Pisces. Ooh, look at that, y'all. 2 cards swooped out. What? Surprise and marry me. Okay. What are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about here? So somebody could be coming to you to have a conversation about something. It could be a marriage. It could be a proposal. It could be somebody making some type of proposition towards you about something, but they could be talking about their own life situations going on. And you may be like, okay, what are we talking about here? Like, well, what's the point? Why are we having this conversation? Revenge again. And self-love. Direction. Love abides. Yeah, some of you could have someone who's trying to get revenge on you from the past, but that it seems too simple. You could be getting some type of karmic revenge on someone. Let me see, child. I'd be nervous about this video cutting off. Let me get some more. What else is this for Pisces? Just give me more cards, Spirit, to explain what's going on. Sexual intercourse. That's funny. Happiness. An attractive man. Interesting. Okay. What else? Single woman. Wow. And that just crazy. Woman crying. Single woman. Manipulator. Single man. So it feels like there's 2 men here and possibly 1 woman. I feel like somebody's trying to get revenge on you for something, but it's like, it's because you're getting revenge on them. And it's just by you living your life, Pisces. I don't see... it like you're necessarily like plotting on someone or you're trying to like make someone upset. It feels like there's a person who's going to try to like lower your guard. Someone who may be trying to manipulate you because of your self-esteem or something like that. There's a situation here where someone is trying, I feel, to play on some type of weakness that they feel like you have. What is this? Let's see. They could be trying to use their abilities to play on some type of weakness that they feel like you have. And again, my decks are on the floor. I know it was you, Cosmo, you stanky cat. Oh my God. There's something that is going to be surprising to you. I don't know if somebody's getting proposed to, like literally, whether it's you or someone else, and it's a shock, or if you're, you know, being presented with an opportunity that could be a shock. But like with this sexual intercourse, happiness, attractive man, all that came out. And then you have cocky and all of those cards that came out. I just don't want someone to try to use your kindness for weakness or try to prey on some type of insecurity that you have to get you to connect with them, partner with them. What else for Pisces? Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hidden information, distractions, and pop-up. What else for Pisces? Unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Okay. Intimacy and caught. One more card for Pisces. Determined. Persistent, still holding on, gives flowers. And then pictures, regrets, reminiscing, missing you, hurting, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow. What? A single man and a single woman. Some of you could have been hooking up with somebody, like randomly, as a distraction from something else going on in your life. You may be more secretive with this person now. This could also be a situation where somebody who wants to like get with you in a way is trying to be secretive about their low self-esteem or something like that. It feels like there's a situation where somebody's trying to play on your low self-esteem. They're trying to play on like some type of weakness that they feel like you have. Let's see what else. Which cards? I'm just going to use the regular cards because all my decks done fell on the floor and I'm just not... I'll pick them up, but we're going to get through this reading first. What is this about? Death card, Hierophant, Seven of Wands. Hierophant again. So you're used to something happening a certain way, Pisces. Like you're accustomed. I was about to say accommodating. Maybe some of you guys are very accommodating to people. But you're accustomed to something happening a certain way or something being a certain way consistently in your life. It could be when it comes to your relationships, connections with people, friendships, romantic situations. It's like you're accustomed to something, which means it seems to always happen that way. But it's like it could be a not so positive accommodation. Like you could be used to people coming into your life and being very temporary. You could be used to like things happening to kind of catch you off guard, or people switching up on you. It's like something that happens all the time, but it's bad. Or something that happens all the time, but it's very challenging or irritating even. You could be used to people ghosting you. You could be used to people, Nine of Cups. It's like something that you're accustomed to. Something that you're used to. Something that happens all the time. It's like heard it all before, seen it all before. Been there, done that type of energy. But whatever that is changing. There's a change in what you're used to. And it could be causing you to feel a little bit caught off guard. Some of you could be in a connection with somebody that you're keeping a secret. And there could be someone like from your past who is either trying to be nosy and find out what you have going on, or who knows what you have going on and they could be trying to like ruin it. Some of you have a person who you're dealing with very secretively that actually cares a lot about you, and they may be determined to progress your relationship forward. Okay. And it could lead to some type of commitment and you don't see it coming. But for some of you, I feel like this is a situation where it's like there's a change in your regular everyday life, or there's a change in your routine, or there's a change happening or about to happen when it comes to what you're accustomed to, when it comes to what you're used to, when it comes to maybe the type of people that you meet, the places that you go, the experience that you have in life. There's something that's going to change about that. And it's been a gradual change, but I also feel like it's still, there's a part of it that's still going to catch you off guard. Some of you may be in a really tough, difficult financial situation right now that's not very pleasant, but it still beats like maybe a memory that you have or a situation from your past where you were tied down to somebody who was really abusive. So what is this? Can you clarify what's going on in this situation, Spirit? Oh my God. 9 of Pentacles reversed. You may feel like you can't do something by yourself. Some of you guys may be entering into a relationship. This is possibly teamwork, but kind of feeling like you can't do something on your own, or not being single, being in a relationship, being partnered with people in a group. 3 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Some of you may feel disappointed or upset. There's an unpleasant feeling when it comes to something that you feel like you're not prepared for, or something that you feel like you're not capable of doing on your own, okay? What's the 9 of Pentacles reversed? This could also be a breakup for some of you guys. And you may feel like you're not going to be able to take care of yourself on your own. This could be somebody else telling you about a breakup or a disappointment. It's like somebody feels like they can't be alone, or someone feels like they can't do something on their own. What's the 9 of Pentacles reversed? Oh my God, the 10 of Wands reversed. There could be someone who's not working here as well. This could be a financial insecurity. This could be someone who gained a lot of weight or lost a lot of weight. There could have been fluctuations in like weight distribution, some type of physical thing. Someone could have definitely lost a job, been fired, unemployed, not working. 9 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Some of you guys are struggling to find a job. And it's like you want to work and you have a lot of experience, but you're not able to like find the right fit or to find the right job, because everything that you do kind of like fizzles out. It's not real. Or it feels that way, like it's not real. You could even be going on interviews, talking to people, getting leads, but it kind of doesn't pan out. There could also be jobs that you just don't want to work because you feel like you have more experience than like the job being offered to you. But it's like there's something that you have to learn about that. What's the 9 of Pentacles reversed? Some of you may feel like the things that you're doing to take action towards like a solution in your situation aren't working. There could also be a situation here where some of you are going to receive some type of blessing, like a blessing from God or an answered prayer with the Ace of Cups, that takes some type of burden off of your back. Ace of Wands, yeah. This could be a new job. This could be a new partnership. And it's like you're not going to have to do something by yourself. So everything I said kind of still stands. It feels like a situation where you may have to do something by yourself, or you've had to do something by yourself for a really long time. And you felt like you weren't getting blessed, or you felt like you weren't getting any help. Maybe you kind of even felt like maybe God wasn't supporting you or wasn't there for you in a situation, and you just felt so like heavy because of this. Like you were taking care of everything, but it was a major burden on you. And you were kind of like pouring out all of your blessings and not really feeling very fulfilled. And this could be a situation where now it's like something could be coming in for you. But it kind of feels like you're not making other people's problems your problems. Or you're not going to force a situation. You're not going to try to like make something happen. You're just going to believe maybe that it's going to happen. I don't know. It feels like the opposite of what's been going on. That's what's going to end up going on in the near future. That's the situation. Like whatever, like I said earlier, whatever you've become accustomed to, whatever has been going on, whatever has been the norm or what's regular for you in your life is slowly but surely starting to change. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Some of you may have gotten a job and then lost it, like immediately. I do feel like there's a need for you to be sure that you are grateful for what you have. Some type of work that you're doing is standing out. I feel like there could also be someone here who's supporting you because your work stands out. There could also be some type of work or job that comes in that's not very difficult. Like maybe you're going to be a part of a team and you won't have to do so much of the work. It's like whatever you have to do is something that you already know how to do. It's like it's not difficult, it's not hard, or you have a lot of help with it. Where like maybe this is a new job where you're not going to have to do everything by yourself. You actually have a team of people that helps you, and that's actually good for you. You may have been very determined to accomplish a goal, and you are about to accomplish it, and you're like, wow, I actually did it. What's this cocky, reverse, secretive, and sexual intercourse? Period. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're putting up a boundary with someone who made the situation all about them or thought that everything was all about them. I feel like you guys are nervous about connecting with someone. There could even possibly be some type of like insecurity that you feel. It's like he's looking down that tunnel like, ooh, what's down there? You get what I mean? Some of you may just be deciding that you're going to be abstinent. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Wands. And the Page of Swords. It's like you're always watching your back. You always have your guard up. Because you're so used to dealing with a certain type of person or a certain group of people. Let me get a thumbnail because you know they be trying to play me on these thumbnails. Yeah, so it's like, okay, if you've become accustomed to some type of behavior from people for so long, you're going to expect that behavior. And then it's like you're responding and you're reacting based on what you expect from people's behavior because of you being accustomed to that behavior. So it's like you're trying to prepare yourself from being caught off guard because you've been caught off guard so many times. You're trying to really like prepare for that or make accommodations for that. What's the woman crying, single woman and unemployed? The strength. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Yeah, you're just keeping your head down, working and focusing, trying to... I feel like you're trying to control yourself. I feel like you are trying to... You're trying to overcome your fears. There's something that could be very scary, or you may have ways of possibly coping with stress, or there are ways that you handle stress and anxiety and fear and whatever worries that you have about your life. It's like you're trying to do something that no one's ever done before, or you're trying to do something that you've never done before when it comes to the way that you handle situations. You're really working hard on something, and I feel like your work is good. Your work is quality. But you're trying to just focus on the goal and work towards the goal, get the job done. You may have a few different tasks that you're trying to do. And then you're trying to, while you work, be very positive or keep yourself on track. It's like, it kind of feels like you don't want to get off schedule. You don't want to get off track. Some of you may be taking a break from like celebratory activities, going out, drinking, being around your friends. Like, it's like you're taking a break from those type of activities so that you can focus on your work or finding a job. And then it's like you're planting the seeds, you're putting things out there, and you're just waiting on spirit to like bless you with whatever, it's like you're waiting on them to bless you with what you deserve based on what they feel like you deserve. That's kind of what I feel. What's surprised, marry me, and determined? Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's definitely a determined energy with the Queen of Wands. Confidence, determination. I feel like you're determined to reach a goal. You're determined to accomplish something. But I feel like you're getting your flowers, or you're getting some type of recognition for what you do, because the Three of Pentacles came out with the Ace of Wands. People are starting to notice you as well. I feel like you're going to be surprised at the contract that you receive, or the job that you receive, or whatever accolades are coming from the hard work that you're putting in. You're going to be kind of surprised at how your determination pays off. That's what it feels like. The Emperor and the Seven of Cups. You don't see this person right now. I feel like you should be ready for anything right now, because there's something coming that you don't see. I feel like somebody's going to make you an offer and you don't see it coming. But it's like you're teaming up. You're not doing something by yourself. Like somebody's going to offer you a position, or somebody's going to offer you a place on a team. And it's positive because I feel like you know what you're doing when other people may be confused, or it's something that you've done before, or something that you're trained in, but that it's like you may have to learn some things, but it's not like you're, in a hostile environment. It feels like you're learning things for the better. Okay. So what is coming that Pisces doesn't see? What's coming that Pisces doesn't see when it comes to this situation? The world reverse. Yeah, something is not over. Or you're not going to understand this. It's going to be confusing. Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you don't see this opportunity coming. Like, you're worried about something, but you don't see this opportunity coming. Like, somebody is coming towards you. Like, I just heard it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Yeah. What's the world in reverse? Five of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of loss that you experienced, but you don't understand why the loss happened yet. Or you don't see like the full picture of the scope of the situation. The Fool. There's a new beginning here. Some type of freedom. And stability. It feels like stability and security. Something that you love to do, but that also provides you with stability and security. It's like balancing loving what you do, but also being consistent. Excuse me. I also feel like you guys could be releasing some type of sadness or releasing some type of regrets. What's the world reverse? Yeah, Ace of Wands. See, it's like one thing is ending and something else is beginning, but the ending is causing you to be upset because you don't understand the full reason as to why something had to end. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Yeah. It's like you're disappointed because of what you saw happening in the past, what you thought was going to happen in the past. And because that's not happening, it's like you're kind of confused or you don't understand. But something's not really over it. It feels more like a situation is evolving or a relationship is evolving. Somebody could have lost a child, so my condolences if that's true. But it's not really over though. This is just the beginning. It's not really an end. I don't know. That's what's hidden. So what does Pisces need to do? Spirit, what do you suggest Pisces do in this situation? Death card. Embrace the change. Don't be afraid of the changes. Don't fight the changes. Just embrace them. Allow them to flow. Allow them to happen. Allow things to take place. Be excited for it. Be optimistic and hopeful about the future. Yeah, the Sun and the Temperance. Get the fuck out of here. Like, listen. Shit happens, y'all. Y'all gotta roll with the punches. You can't let the losses or the wins stop you from making momentum and continuing to move forward. That's what it's about. So your spirit team wants you to free yourself, take a load off, be happy. Don't let things weigh you down. so that you can be positive about the forward progress that you're going to make, and then kind of like anticipate the changes, allow the change to happen. The sun is starting to come up, but in the Temperance card, it's really showing itself. And then the sun is here. Because whatever darkness you guys are in, or whatever darkness you could be facing, like once the sun comes up, you're going to see what it's all for. You just don't understand that right now. What's the Death card for what Pisces needs to do? 7 of Swords. I don't know. Maybe your perspective needs to change, or your strategy needs to change. Some of you, it's like you just got to roll with the punches, because it may be a change of plans. Plans could change and you have to go with the flow. 8 of Swords, Justice card. Yeah, it's like something that you're stressed out about, something that you have anxiety about, possibly when it comes to money. There's going to be something going on where there's a legal situation, or there's some type of universal legalities, like spiritual justice. I feel like balance is going to be restored in a situation, and you have to plan for that. I don't know how to explain that to you. But whatever it is you're worried about, what's the Death card? Okay. Who is this person? I've been hearing that for like days. I think it's my next door neighbor. Yeah, Aquarius energy, the Star card. Yeah, something is going to change when it comes to your situation. And what your spirit team is trying to tell you to do is focus on your strategy. Focus on doing what it is that you set out to do. It's like you had a goal in mind, you had an idea, and things like aren't necessarily working out exactly the way you thought they would, or exactly the way you saw them working out, and you're getting stuck on that. But you don't understand that it's working out the way it needs to work out, bro. I don't know. You know, it can only, as long as you continue to gain the reinforcement, y'all. Like the video, subscribe, support me, please. You know, book a reading, do something, child, because, you know, if you just come around and listen and want to hear for, you know, positive reinforcement, that's fine. But we all need support. And I'm just asking for algorithmic support for real. And I don't know. What I'm saying is that you're going to have to make a decision about what you want to focus on. And no matter what's going on, whether it looks good or bad, your spirit team is trying to tell you that that decision to focus on what you're focusing on is what you have to remain focused on. You can't allow the distractions to make you worried about whether or not you're going to get something or whether or not it's going to work out. Because I feel like you're going to get whatever you need. You may not get it the way you want it, but you're going to get it the way you need to get it, or the way that's most in alignment with what you're meant to do. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. They want you to focus on working and getting rest. Working, sleeping, working, praying, spiritual practices, self-development. Working and resting. Focus on healing. Whatever it is that helps you to continue the momentum of your life. If that means that, you can't talk to certain people, that means that you can't talk to certain people. Like, it's some folks, like with this whole Thanksgiving situation, it's some people who I'm just not going to talk to my daddy. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk to my daddy. I'll talk to his sisters. I'll talk to his brother. But I'm not talking to my daddy. I'm not talking to my brother. I'm not talking to my cousins like that. Only one, my girl cousin. I'm not talking to folks like, well, I'll talk to my girl cousin and one of my boy cousins. But everybody else, don't fucking talk to me. Because y'all send me stuff all the time about what the fuck you got going on. But you barely support what I got going on. But you want me to support what you got going on. When I know, damn, there's only one cousin that support what there's only one boy cousin that support what I got going on. Don't come to me telling me about all y'all shit. I don't want to hear about that. Then, acquaintances, friends, whoever, whatever you want to call it. When folks show you who they are, believe them. And if you don't want to believe them and it's sad or whatever, then yes, make space for yourself to feel like that. But at the end of the day, you got to understand how those dynamics play a role in affecting the way that you process your information. You're going down a path that's very scary. And some of you maybe aren't meant to have a job. Maybe some of you are meant to pour everything that you have into that business. Maybe some of you are meant to do some type of nonprofit charity work, and then God is going to have some type of support system that comes in for you. I don't know what that is, but it's like you have to channel. I feel like they want you to channel your inner Leo. They want you to channel that Leo energy. They want you to tap into that, relentless power that gives you the courage to walk through the scary tunnel and do what it is that needs to be done. Because you're really getting close to something that I feel is good for you. But you're not going to want to hear what I have to say about it, because it's a part of you that you have to get under control before you can get there. I said what I said. What's the advice for Pisces? Because my stomach's starting to hurt, child. What's the advice? The Hermit. Yeah, do something. It's kind of like you're asking for this blessing. You're asking for you're praying for something, and you're asking for this blessing to come in because you need it. I'm not gonna say you don't need it, but you feel like you need this blessing, right? But at the same time, this is what you have to learn. It's like you have to learn how to start something and finish it. And not get stuck on the part that keeps you stuck. It's like you're holding on to things that don't matter. And that's the part that keeps you stuck. And it prevents you from feeling secure within your finances, within yourself, within who it is that you are. I'm finna go, y'all. Like and subscribe to catch the vibe. See y'all. Remember, this is our circle, boos. Bye.